light in this jump. I'm in the dark part of the house. Y'all ready? Ready? I see we got Freddie, we got Vic, and you got me. And you hearing sounds. The sounds you're hearing is from the YouTube audio library. It is loyalty. Oh, no. What's that? Royalty free. I said loyalty. Royalty free music. So I just want to have like some little sounds when I came in. But what's happening? Family was good with y'all. Give me a second. I got to put some more light in here. Because it is dark. Don't like it. I don't like it at all. Need no likey. I lost the darn my lamp. Okay. I am back. Yeah, we over 600, man. We're over 600, bro, and that is the reason why we're doing this video. G Kicks in the building. What's going on, baby? What's happening? What's good with you, man, bro? Show your love, It's Grindville, baby. Hey, man, I really I enjoy your channel, man. Okay, all right, man. Right on. So this setup is for. That's right, bruh. Hey, man, we up in here. So I'm actually let you guys know. I'll have more light in here later. I'm gonna have to put the lamp on this other side. Me and the missus are doing 30 questions later on. Hey, what up, Keith? What's good? What's good? Welcome on in, y'all. Welcome on in. And what you're hearing is the sounds of royalty-free, no copyright music. So I'm not trying to get shut down by YT, you know what I'm saying? Because YT been tripping. Those bots hear something, they like, man, bro. Hey, you know what? G Kicks. Hey, I've been peeping you out lately, man. And you putting out some good content, bro. You putting out some good, bro. I like that. I like your show, man. For real. It gets nothing but love this way, brother. Hold on, y'all. Give me just a second. What is this plug to? Just making sure I don't unplug the wrong thing over here. Okay, I'll worry about that later. So anyway, y'all up in here, and I just want to say, let me see full version. Yeah. Hey, man, look, I just want to say this right quick. With everybody that's on here right now, is I greatly appreciate and everybody that's on here, man. So today's episode, man, of the lifestyle, this live show, is basically like, man, we just hit 600, bro. We just hit 600 and we still growing. When I started this thing back in 2018, right after, was it before? I think it was before Thanksgiving. Man, I wouldn't have never thought that we could have got to this point, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, G Kick Sneakers and Fashion, man. Look, and he is a great source, man, getting people right, man, getting people connected, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Tonywhoa, if you don't have G Kicks, man, bro, you got to get G Kicks, man, because he's for, like, when I say he's for the people, and him and my man Bobo Harrison, TV, man, he's some awesome dudes, man. Yeah, G Kicks, check this out, bro. Man, like, people that's in the room right now knew that I was growing slow, man. Like, I was out here throwing videos out. I was trying to grind, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say trying. I was grinding, bro. I was grinding. And it didn't hit like I thought it would. And I got discouraged, bro. Like, so by July of 2019, I was at 125 subscribers, bro. I got a notebook where I wrote down how I actually felt. And I was like, man, I just felt like maybe I'm not reaching people, man. I'm not good enough to be on this platform, man. I was discouraged, man. And I have folks like Vic, John, Tonywhoa, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was just like, hey, no, bro, keep it moving, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Got to be there for the people, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then Bob, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like Bob. What's going on, man? Hey, tell the missus, man. Tell Miss Eileen, man, I appreciate her and hope she's doing well. Hope you doing well, Bob, and all that, man. So, yeah, man. So, today is it's a victory. Today's a victory. I got all the folks that's been down with me, man, in the room with me. And then I know it's still some other people out here. Keep grinding. Never give up, bro. Can't, bro. I can't. Like, this thing, it got started, man. It's like, I'm in here now, bro. Ain't no stopping now, man. Ain't no stopping. I'll get out of here with that. So, yeah, man, I wanted to first and foremost, man, so Vic, I appreciate you, man. Kenny, I appreciate you. Bob and Eileen, man, I definitely appreciate you guys, man. Hey, do you guys know, and see, Bob, I wrote your name down in here, man. Bob Cohen, Invictapedia Bob. Some people call him Bob the Godfather. Bob the God. Bob the Invicta Watch God. Man, you got a lot of names, man. But I'm going to tell you one thing that you have, bro. You got a heart of gold. Outside of the jokes and stuff like that, because I think you're pretty funny. You got some great one-liners, man. You are authentic, man. You and your wife, man, are awesome in my book. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people's books. You see, Eileen, I give up Judge Judy for you. All right, hey, you know what? I appreciate that, man. Because Judge Judy a powerhouse, man. If I can get in between Judge Judy and you, oh, that's an honor, man. I appreciate that. Like I just told you, man, Bob will get you, man. Bob is something else, bro. Like, Bob, you mean a lot to this community, man. Like, to the whole Invicta community. And, of course, this episode is sponsored by not just Invicta, but this yellow box. Because this yellow box is what got this whole thing started. So, oh, my bad. Watch of the day. That's that Sabakwa Venom. But this isn't just any Sabakwa Venom. This is... It's a superhero. It's a Marvel piece. It's an automatic. So you don't have to worry about the time. It got that NH35 in it. This thing is a pretty stout movement. It could, like, because it's NH35 in it, it could have the date. Actually, I think this is the, no. It's the NH36. I'm tripping. But it still got the yellow roller back there. But y'all see that, man. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my, is this my first? I don't think that, no, this isn't my first character. I think my first character watch was a Captain America. This is that Venom Black Panther. And then if you can see, I mean, it doesn't have like anything that would say it's Black Panther by face or anything, but like you see, that's a part of his uniform. Those sharp claws and stuff like that in there. So anyway, swag, baby. Yeah, bro, G Kicks, man. So, the deal with, like, and I'm going to get to everybody, man. Bob, bro. Like, I'm still on Bob. Do you know that when I first heard Bob's name, like, I actually saw you on, you did a Skype. I mean, I seen your name on Facebook, but I actually got to see who you look like, what you look like on Skype. You did that about a year or two ago. Maybe a year. I don't know when it was, but you did a Skype. And I was just seeing, like, all the comments, man. People was just showing you so much love. That's a great watch. I like the character watches. They aren't in your face superhero. Yeah. I like that. But I was watching, but like, I'm looking at Bob, I'm listening to how he was talking, and you were just like, you said, you had made a comment like you didn't think you did good. And I was like, dude, no, man, you are a lovable face on camera, bro. But then I'm looking at all the responses in there, man. People were hyped in that description section, man. They was like, Bob this, Bob that. I said, Bob must be the man for real, you know, and your name is everywhere, bro. But then, like, when I'm starting doing these videos and I'm seeing you pop up in the comments and stuff like that, bro, there ain't nothing but love here, man, because you always been supporting. That's right, man, bro, G Kicks. And that's why I'm doing this video right now, bro. That's why I went live, man, because we hit 600. And this is coming from a time where I looked. That was it, July of last year, man. I had 125 people that was rocking with me. Solid. Y'all, and I can say they solid folks that was rocking with me, man. Like commenting on videos. John the phone guy's always there. Smitten's always there. Vic's always there. Bob's always there. Man, I had the people just like loving, you know what I'm saying? And that helped me get through this whole little transition, man. I was like, all right, so I'm gonna just keep it pushing. I'm gonna just keep it moving, man. And I want to say by right before December, I was at like 200. Right before December, I was like at 200, man. It was like, all right, we growing. And then it just stopped a little bit, but I was like, man, I'm going to keep going. That's got added 10 pounds to my Hey, man, you know what? I don't know what it is about the camera, bro. The camera do, man, make people look a little bigger because Invicta Luke, if you seen him on camera, he looked like he was a big dude until we actually got to the cruise. I was like, you're a little bitty dude. Say, he's skinny as a matter of fact, man. You look bigger on TV. Yeah, I agree with you, G Kicks. Because you know what's crazy is I'm actually gonna put some content after this video. I'm gonna work on some stuff. Wednesday is wifey's birthday, so of course I don't know if she want to go live or not, man. But if she do, we'll go live. But I'll put out some. Yeah, man, I'm putting out some videos this week. I got some watches to rate and stuff like that. I'm gonna do some shoes, man. G Kicks in here, man. I'm gonna throw some of my J's up. You know what I'm saying? Matching them up to some shoes and whatnot. I mean, matching them up to some of my watches, and we go from there. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy it, and that was the biggest thing, y'all. I will tell you this: those times when I was tripping and I felt discouraged that this channel wasn't gonna go anywhere, I was like, man, it's pointless, man. At this point, man, because I'm not getting my point across. I'm not getting people to like it and stuff like that. And I was like, but you know what? I love doing this. So why would I take, you know what I'm saying, like getting into that numbers game? I was like, so right now, the numbers are cool. I just put another banger together. Stay tuned. Bro, you know I'm watching it. You already know I'm watching it, bro. You know I'm watching it. And if y'all ain't got J Kicks, man, get over to J Kicks, bro. I like that one you did with the ladies, the Lady Jordans and stuff like that, man. Showing the ladies some love. Fashion show. All right, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. When I met you, Trap, on the cruise, I didn't know you were... Man, bro, look. That's all them push-ups I was doing. Sean John, man. Salute, my brother. Salute. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I love doing this. I enjoy doing this. You feel what I'm saying? So, I'm not about to let no numbers stand in the way of nothing. I'm not. Now... YouTube does require you to have to be monetized. You have to have 1,000 subscribers. And I just use that word loosely, man. I just consider people family because in this environment, remember I just had this box. I don't know if y'all guys caught it, man. If you didn't catch the look at my Instagram page and Facebook, I posted this with the Tony White challenge, and it's basically Tony White, man, the dude, man. Stores are closing, kind of messing with my grind. Yeah, man, I know, man. I know. I've been seeing a lot of sneakerheads going live now, man. They just in they boxes, man, just pulling shoes out, man, talking about them. I seen LeBron James did that. LeBron James go live on Instagram and just showing people shoes on certain days, man. What was the Air Max? Hey, G Kicks, what's the Air Max day? Is it Friday? Let me see. Keep up the good work. Keep hanging, bro. Bro, look, let me tell you something. I got some serious folks behind. I mean, when you got folks like you walking up in here, bro, come on, man. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to tell you like this, and I mean this with a certainty, man. I ain't going nowhere until the lights cut off, bro. I ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. But here's the deal. They're within the Invicta community. In the Invicta community, if you don't know who Invicta is, man, like, get to know what Invicta is, bro, like with the watches, man. So, for example, I keep this one close now because this was the watch I first started with. When I started actually doing this and putting content out, I went with this watch right here, and I was so nervous, bro. You see, I'm doing my collection. I ain't right. Okay. Yeah, so when I started YouTube, man, that was the watch I rock with. I was so nervous, man. It took me... God, dog, man, I was outside for the longest, man. Like, I got to work and we had a meeting. Matter of fact, it was Veterans Day. I didn't have a meeting. It was Veterans Day, and my job always do stuff for vets. So they was like, hey, they invited me. They fed us. Then they had somebody from, I forgot who the speaker was, but he was a veteran. I think he was part of like aviation or something like that. But anyway, I'm outside. I got to work maybe an hour early because I knew I was gonna set up, and I was like, man, all right, I'm about to go. I'm gonna go do. I didn't go live, but matter of fact, see, I just copped an Invicta. Oh, bet. Welcome to the family. It was Tonywhoa. Tonywhoa was the one that convinced me to actually said, bro, go for it, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just do it. Don't even worry about it. Just do it. Don't worry about what it sound like. Just put it out there. I said, all right. Like, so when I go back and look over my videos, I'll be like, ooh, that was terrible. But you know what? It's it is what it is, man. I enjoy it. I met you on a cruise. You want a real bro facts, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. Look, here's the deal. I met so many people on the cruise, and there was some people there that was like, bro, you are the way you are on YouTube. Yeah, ain't no changing. Ain't no changing, bro. Careful, G. The addiction is real. Hey, I'm telling you, dude, you're a true inspiration. Keep pushing, bro, regardless. Bro, and you know what? I take that, man. So what y'all didn't see earlier, when I got up this morning, I had an idea. I went in and worked out with my kids this morning, man, trying to get them motivated and stuff like that. And I actually got a notebook here for them to learn stuff out of. So I'm going to be the teacher for the next however long it takes. But, bro, when I clicked on and saw that we hit 600, and I say we. You sound cool. Hey, look, Tonywhoa, man, quit shortchanging yourself, bro. Stop it. Stop. Hey, wait a minute. Ain't that what you call? Hey, listen. I got you down here, bro, because I'm trying to keep up with this, right? But Tonywhoa, well, let me see where you at. You down some. He's the anti-bully machine. And right now, you just bullied yourself. So you need to get in the corner right now, talk about it, and then come back into this chat, bro. Man, if you don't get out of here, man. Bro, you already know that you were like one of the main factors why I'm doing this, bro. What you mean? If you preaching to the choir. I love fashion. Man, bro, think about it, man. Let me show you something, bro. And I'm going to get to him now. These right here, bro. These bees, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, be rocking these joints. You know what I'm saying? I got this from a cat named Bees by Gonzo. BBG is actually on his bees. And he just hit a milestone. I think he hit 3,000 satisfied customers or something like that. He was on Facebook. And bruh, I'm proud of him. But you know the thing about it, when you look at what he's done, and this stuff that I didn't even know he was doing, man. He's making beads for kids. He's doing charity and stuff like that. And here's a true fact. Man, I don't have it out here. She put it up. Wifey got some beads by him, right? She got his information, started rocking with him, like, hey, I need to get this for my husband. She said, bet, I got you. So he gave her, when he sold her some beads for me. I don't have them out here right now. And he said, because, man, he was like, man, I really love your husband and stuff like that, man. He's a true dude. He sent her 2 sets of beads, man, these glow-in-the-dark joints. And then she bought some more for him. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he do. Like, this cat messed up on one of my orders, right? He was like, oh, man, dude. No, did he? No. He didn't mess up on the order. He sent it to the wrong address. That's what it was. He sent it to the wrong address. And he wrote me a letter saying, hey, dude, I messed up your address. I'm sorry. It got delayed. And I'm sitting here like, bro, it's no big deal. I mean, you always been good on delivery. I just figured that it got lost in the mail because it was a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It went back to him, and then he just sent it back out, but he sent it with some more beads in it. The beads that I bought, and then the actual beads that he made me some special beads, bro. And I was like, man, come on, man. That's customer service like nobody's business, man. I threw some beads up in my video. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have Mark from BBG on my live chat tonight on IG, and I'm not going to miss it, bro. I'm going to be there. He got some awesome stuff planned for the chat. Hey, look, Kenny, I'm going to be there, bro. I saw that because you tagged me in it. And, dude, BBG is the truth, bro. I'll promote him. And guess what? I still rock with, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are like my favorite. Like, green, I love green. You know, it's not my favorite color, but I did green. And that's from One of a Kind Rose, man. And they got some great stuff over there. So, like, in this just, you can call it promo if you want. But if you go on One of a Kind Rolls on Facebook and type in like, hey, I want these beads, buy some and put Trapvision. Be like, hey, I saw this on Trapvision's page. He'll give you another set for free. Buy one, get one free, man. You know what I'm saying? And his beads are tight, dude. Like, you see this? That's quality stuff right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, wifey got like 3 of them in there. I changed up my description used on my next video. Let me know your thoughts. Okay. Let me see. Tony, don't let those haters and jealous people get you. They're blind, Lord. They can't see the hard work you put in. I missed something. So look. So you guys being a part of the family, I have had conversations with every last one of you guys. G Kicks, man, you new to the family, man. But one thing I love about you, bro, is your hustle and how you do it. Like your energy, man. Like you will be on there for a minute and your energy never changes, bro. You like, I love that. Energetic people, bro. And like you doing your thing and you're instructing people on how to move. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not on YouTube. That's the only. So yeah, Vic's just on Instagram. So here's the deal is when I see people like that, I can look at and check out how you move. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing that right, man. I like how you doing that, man. So I'll actually take a part of what you doing, bro, and add it to my repertoire, man. And that's just not even for YouTube, bro. I'm talking about me as a man growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not too old to where I can't learn anything, man. So my thing, bro, ain't nothing but love, bro. So my thing with this whole YouTube experience, man, the fact that we growing, other than good, sir. Yeah, man. So, man, exactly, John. I mean, dude, in the back of me right now, I moved my watch winder. I got my watch sitting here. My man, John, the phone guy, man, blessed me with this watch winder. You know, and again, I'll keep putting this, man. And it's like, you could call it a promo for Invicta, man, but I'm talking about this yellow box. Just fix your eyes on the yellow box. Ain't nothing in this junk, you know what I'm saying? But like my first purchase that my wife actually made got me hooked on the brand, you know, and from there I seen that there was a community of people that actually love Invicta. I respect your energy, bro. You started talking to me first, just spreading positive vibes. I rock with you, man, bro. Look, man, that's my thing, man. God put me on this planet, bro, to run my mouth and get to know people, man. You know, and that's just who I am. I'm gonna be like that until the lights cut out, bro. And that's just the way it is, man. I really I enjoy this. And the fact that we hit 600, yes, all of us are included because you guys make up part of that 600. You guys make up the strong front. You know, when I was in the Army, man, like you had people in particular areas, and John know this. He's military, prior service. Tonywhoa's prior service. When you have a unit, you got people that in there that's not there mentally. You got people that's weak. It's a whole bunch of things going on. But the leader always see who's the strongest, who's the most influential and stuff like that. And he does his best to match people up to kind of get the most out of this unit, cohesive unit. And that's y'all, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You guys on the forefront. So when I go live, I see the people that come on and they support it. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, let's say, for instance, I go to G Kicks and I'm in there and there's like 12 people that subscribe to me. I'll say one of that 12, maybe 2, may really rock with me. The other one's like, hey, man, I just want the numbers. Bro, now y'all showing real support, man. Like when I see that much love and the hearts and stuff like that, and then you guys are breaking stuff down with each other, man, and y'all chopping it up, I can sit and run my mouth. But you guys are having a straight, you know what I'm saying, keep grinding. Yeah, you guys are having a straight conversation and getting to know each other, man. Because guess what? One of the goals, now we hit 600. The next goal is to hit 1,000. So we can get monetized, bro. Like I'm literally right now 391 or 90, whatever, 96 away from hitting like that level, right? But here's the biggest thing, y'all. Here's the biggest thing. Y'all know I love watches, bro. I got watches on deck, bro. I got them everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I got stuff that don't look like your regular watch in here. I got the X-Wing going on over here. I got, man, the fruity color going, you know what I'm saying? The iridescent joint. But the biggest thing I'm looking at is Once all this is done and over with and we can go outside and we can travel, I have the opportunity to get to meet each and every last one of you guys at some particular time. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to each state, but I will get a chance to do that, man. So that's part of the grind right now. 393. That's part of the grind right now, bro, is getting to meet these people. So G Kicks, I love to pull up, you know what I'm saying? And like, we do like a channel, you know what I'm saying? Collaborate together at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be dope. And then with John, like John the phone guy, man, him already done a live together. You know what I'm saying? But I would love to be in the same place John is and do a video with him and Mete and I. You know what I'm saying? And then D&Q, have everybody sitting at a round table just like chopping it up, man, going live, and everybody's talking their whole story around the whole room. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of growth. And people seeing like, wait a minute, this person lives in Indiana, that person lives in Florida, that person lives in Connecticut, this person is in another part of Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Like all these people in different areas, and not all of them came together. Oh yeah, that X-Wing, boy, the X-Wing. And I love Blue Label, but I'm gonna tell you who actually inspired me to get this was Vic. Vic was the one that inspired me to get that joint. You know what I'm saying? I got a watch coming. I can't wait. I can't wait for that watch to get here. Wifey got me a watch last night, bro. And it's all John's fault. John the phone guy. He's in there. You know what I'm saying? It's his fault, man. He's an enabler, man. Don't let him get you. He'll have you talk, man. Texas? Oh, bro. I've been to Texas. Y'all got the best barbecue on the planet, bro. Best barbecue on the planet, man. Oh, my gosh, man. And it's crazy. I ain't even go to Houston to get it, man. I was in Fort Worth, bro. And that barbecue was fire. And it was somebody there that was like, bro, if you like this, you need to go to Houston. I said, what? He said, yeah. North Carolina? Never been to North Carolina. But guess what? I got family in North Carolina. Yeah, I got some Wileys out there, bro. I got, man, like it was one of my cousins I met. He was in the military. Number one enabler. John the phone guy. Yeah, boy, John the phone guy. But you know what? You know what happens? Mommy T and V, thank you for coming in. And this is what I love, man. I appreciate you being here because guess what? You're a part of what's going on right now. We celebrating. We just hit 600. Now, YouTube call them subscribers. I'll call them family members. So I got my family. I got Kenny in here. I got John the phone guy. I got G Kicks. I got Tonywhoa. Let me see who else in here, man. Sean John is in here. I got everybody. So you go ahead and relax, have a seat, and enjoy yourself. No, I don't like that. I'm doing this no copyright music, and it's on a playlist, and I don't like the song that just came on. All right, bro. All right, man. Hey, I'm going to holler at you, bro. I'm going to come over there and check you out. Shout out to my man G Kicks. So, for the rest of y'all listen here, man, I want to give some shouts out to people, man. One, I know she's not in here right now. Her name is Lisa, but she has a channel called Carter Eats. Carter Eats. You can go there and have great conversation, learn some stuff, and grow. You know what I'm saying? And not just grow just to be quick, but let me see. G Kick's wife from Winston-Salem. Okay. She helps you, you know what I'm saying? And like she promotes you like none other. So let's say, for instance, like John the phone guy. We want to get him to 200, man, in the next week, right? We want to get him to grow, but we want to get people to actually come, not just to pad his number, man, but to actually sit and look at what he has to say, what he got to offer, and be a part of his lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? And go from there and then tell other people. Now, here's the beauty is everybody's not going to like what John's got to say, but they know somebody that like watches and need to know about watches. Or that person that may not like watches, but like, you know what? Wait a minute. I want to buy somebody a gift, and watches are a perfect gift to buy. Let me look at what he got to offer, because I don't want to just make some bogus purchase and, you know what I'm saying, get taken. John will help you out. And guarantee you, if you call or hit John up, I ain't gonna say call, but if you hit John up and the message like, hey, what do you think I should get? XYZ, perfect. So if we get John to 200 people, this is something that Carter Eat will do. You know what I'm saying? She'll get you right. Next, I got Be the Difference Clothing. Joy is an awesome person. She's very, man, she's energetic, she's loving, and she's for people, man. She's a part of the family. And I'm naming people that's not inside the Invicta family. You know what I'm saying? These people are legit. Dining with Zion is somebody that I think that like they give information. Now, hey John, I tell you what, if you ever get a chance to look at Dining with Zion, on anybody, even on a replay, if you are a YouTube content creator or content creator regardless, and you want to get some valid information on how to navigate through YouTube, the do's and don'ts and stuff like that, or get connected with somebody that knows this stuff without you having to read. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I read some of the bylaws sparingly. I just get bored with I'm like, I can't read unless it's being read to me. That's just how I'm like, I can't do it. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? So Dining with Zion actually has so much information. She helps people not just grow, but know how to grow and what avenue to go through. But she's another person, a supporter, and I'll support her channel like wholeheartedly. And plus, you get, like, see some good food on there. I mean, it's a lot of. I'm thinking about doing that with DC, man, doing a mukbang, having some food on the channel and stuff like that. I mean, that's a part of the lifestyle, man. Boy, I gotta eat. I just got through eating some chicken wings that she threw down on yesterday. Them joints is fire. So we already gave our love, you know what I'm saying, to Bob. Gave our love to John, my man Vic, which is another one. Vic, you're an enabler too, so I'm not trying to hear that. You just can't call John an enabler. You are enabler number one. John you guys go neck and neck, to be honest. Y'all be, Now y'all got DC on it, man. She got that Vic gene, man. There ain't no Rona going around. That's not a Rona. She got the Vic gene. Doing a what? Hey, so mukbang, bro, like is like they get like a particular food and they sit back and they eat this food. You know what I'm saying? Some people go in depth as to tell you exactly what it is, how they made it, and stuff like that. But it's a conversation with food, bro. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, Tony Wings, and everybody do theirs a little different. Some people, you'll watch them cook it and then sit their plate down and eat. And other people just have their food ready and they're eating and they have a conversation with you. It's like sitting at the dinner table. Mukbang. No, muck. M-U-K. He said mukbang. John, I ain't messing with you. He said a mukbang. Oh, that's hilarious. No, bro. Mukbang. Muck. Muckety muck. A mukbang. John, you funny, bro. Now I'm tearing up everything. Oh, bet. I can just... Hold on, y'all. Give me just a second. Trying to solve this light issue, bro. I just lost my street car. No, J Boogie, you good? At J Boogie. Trying to create some other artificial light. Keep this camera from jumping back and forth because it's driving me crazy. It's still gonna do it. I'm just trying to add some light to the situation. Hold up, move this over some a little closer. Now we got this. I can open up the drapes behind me, man, but then you just see it like be beaming over my back, and it just really messed the light up. But anyway, man. So I don't know if anybody caught I know some of you guys caught the Tony White challenge, man. That was fun doing. Question to the family: how long do you wait to size a watch once it arrives? Hey, man, don't entertain Vic. Don't entertain Vic. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't give him the satisfaction, bro. Don't give him the satisfaction. I can get his size quick enough. Rico, yo, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, good, Rico. You change your pace, man. Get out of here, Vic. Ain't nobody talking to you right now. Vic, I'm putting Vic on pause. Hey, Vic, hold on. I'll put you on pause for a second. Again, got more family coming in, man. Hey, Rico, just want to let you know, bro, because of people like you, everybody in the room, and then like others, man, we just hit 600. We just hit 600. Look, we like a little over 600 right now, bro. Just over 600. So the channel's growing. We getting to where we need to. The next step is actually getting, you know what I'm saying, getting monetized. And, you know, once we monetize, hopefully we can get a sponsor to join in. That way, if I could be a brand ambassador for it, and I that would be dope. That would be dope to be a brand ambassador for Invicta. But that's not the move right now. Size it right away. That's not the move right now because they're going through they're going in the direction they want to go through. But my direction right now is actually just connecting more people. And Vic, I don't think this thing's working. Vic. And Vic is going in their own direction. And my direction is going to continue to push forward, and we're going to connect. I want to connect with G Kicks because he does he get into fashion. He like a sneakerhead, and y'all already know, man. I love sneakers and hats, man. So I got a bunch of sneakers back there. Nothing like how these cats on here, man. It's some for real sneakerheads, man. It's one channel I'm watching where the guy, everything behind him, all the way up to the ceiling, man, ain't nothing but gym shoes in it, man. J's, Adidas, all kind of stuff. So we'll get into that. We'll get into some more travel. Possibly, I mean, if it'd be cool if we can get sponsored by like a travel channel or something like that, and I'm able to go to different cities and set up, and that way we can all connect that kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Man, this camera's like really annoying me right now, y'all. I ain't even going front. I'm getting irritated. Trying to set this light up. Hold on, let me see something. I know y'all probably catching every piece of noise in here. How many hats do you own? I've got about 75. About that many, bro. Well, it's probably more than that because I got 50 bull hats back there. I have, the last time I counted, I got about 20 White Sox hats. I got about 8 Bears hats. And then I got miscellaneous hats too, man. I got like, I was going to bring this out later. But this is one I picked up from Lids. It's a Marvel, official Marvel that I had. This is my first Invicta cruise. I went on 2018. And I actually had Tim Townsend sign it for me. So I don't wear this no more. I don't wear this hat no more. So I don't know. I probably got about 100 hats, bro. Probably got about 100. I have to look. I got a Nets hat too. And I can't remember how I got that hat. Yes, I do. I went down, when I came down there to that event, I went in one of their stores, like a Foot Locker or something like that. And they had that New York Nets hat. Hold up. Where did I get that? Yeah, I did. I got the Nets hat in Georgia. Paid like $8 for it. I hope everyone is doing wonderful and feeling great. And magnificent Monday. Yeah. How come White Sox, no Cubbies is where you grew up? It was, bro. It was. Let me tell you a quick story. I grew up on the south side of Chicago, and my first game I ever went to as a kid was a Cubs game. And I met Andre Dawson, and he actually signed my baseball, right? And came back home completely, man, just so happy. Told my parents, because my godfather took me, told my parents what happened. So my sister went out and bought me a whole Cubs short set. Now, back in the day, if you had a short set, man, you was the man. Like short sets was it, man. You would hold like the jersey and the shorts to go with it, man, just matched. It had the Cub over here on this side, man. I had the hat, man. You couldn't tell me nothing. Came outside and got jumped on, man. They beat me up real bad. Beat me up, tore my jersey and everything. They was like, man, you on the south side, bro. You better be rocking White Sox, man. It was like a gang color. Like I was wearing the wrong color in the wrong area, man. So from there, I was like, I didn't show no love for Cubs because you couldn't. So I remember my mom went out and bought me a hat, a Cubs hat. I said, no, Mom, give me White Sox. She said, White Sox? She said, since when you a White Sox fan? I was like, I just rather have a White Sox hat. And they was like, okay, now you know nobody in the White. I didn't even follow the White Sox at all. Period. I didn't like them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like it was either that or get beat up on a regular basis. So I didn't rock Cubbies for forever. I was like, nope. I was like, it's not even worth it. And then I moved to Gary, Indiana, and I just kept that trend of rocking White Sox. And it wasn't until like the how old was I? I was like 30, 35, I think, about 35. And we were talking about the Cubs and how, you know, like they would never win a championship like that. And I'm like, I said, hold up. I started talking about them tough. And they was like, dude, you're not even a Cubs fan. And I said, you don't know my background, bro. So like, I didn't even explain it the way I just explained it to you guys. But yeah, man, I actually, hold up. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you something. So, yeah, I actually got this last year. I was going to do a giveaway, but seeing that I used to love the Cubs, Ernie Banks. So what I was going to do was a giveaway last year, and I was going to give this hat out, this Cubs hat, to a Cubs fan. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to still give it out. I'm still going to bless somebody with this hat, but I'm going to wait until Invicta launches the Major League Baseball watches, and I will buy a watch, the Cubs watch, and any Cubs fan, like I'll have a contest and stuff like that, and then we'll go from there. But this is my official Cubbies right here. See the official, and I had it embroidered. Curse Reverse 2016. And I rocked this boy. And everybody that knows that I've rocked White Sox for years was confused. Like, wait a minute, hold up. I said, man, bro, you got to know the background. You got to know what was going on at the time. To why, you know, I got so many White Sox hats. It just became a part of who I was. And I still, to this day, I really didn't follow the White Sox the way I followed the Cubs. Yeah, man, Ernie Banks. So hey Bob, who do you are you still watching baseball? Bob, like who, if you are, who is your favorite team now? I already know Vic's and Kenny's team. So while we get that, I do want to, however, just talk about like I said, I think yesterday Tony White was my main focus. Tony White, for those of you guys don't know who he is, and if you catching the Nats, okay. And if you okay, I do remember that. I saw that. I remember when you was posting. I'm sorry. Tony White is a part of the Invicta family. That's all right. That's all right, Vic. You love who you love, bro. You got to go hard in the paint with your team, bro. I mean, think about this, bro. When it comes to football, the world champion Nats, just rub it in, Bob, rub it in. Dude, I've been a Bears fan my whole life, man, as far as football. And I think with that one, though, man, what's crazy is I really didn't have a lot of, everybody loved the Bears back in the day. Even people from Indianapolis or Indiana, period, because they didn't have a team at one point before they got the Colts. But here's my deal. Is you love who you love and you keep, you keep it moving. But I don't love them to the point where I'm going to fight with you guys on it, with nobody. It's only one, Trap. Yeah. So it is what it is. But I want to get back to this because I just want to I want to just put an emphasis in celebrating the people that have been here, the people that have motivated me to do what I do. And that is like Tony White. When I did the Tony White challenge yesterday, I'm going to tell you what really inspired me to do that is because he posts on a regular basis and he showed without certainty like his love for his family. Now, that's one thing when we post on our watches. And Vic, I called you the IG gangster of Invicta because you post so many watches on there and it's just a part of what you love. You know what I mean? To know you, Vic, I mean, like people get to know you, they'll see you have a huge heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what you like. I like your sense of humor too. But as far as family's concerned and growth and stuff like that and getting to know other people, man, you guys have so many different elements that just go together, man. And it just makes sense for you to be a part of the Invicta family. Again, I will continue to say this, and John knows this. There's no way for the powers that be at Invicta to ever think that this would go to this point, to grow to this point. Case in point, with Tony White, man, at the end of his videos, he'll throw that peace sign, and then he step up on the porch just to make it certain, like, yeah, you know what I'm about. He about family. And I think about, I really want to kick it with Tony on the cruise, but he had a grandson. He said, hey, y'all, backing out. And if he would have went on that cruise, he wouldn't have seen his grandson. He wouldn't have been there to see his grandson being born. He would have seen him when he came back, of course, but you know what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, Vic, cool. Smitten! What's up, Smitten? Smitten by Llama. Don't tell John, though. Yeah, man, don't tell John. The king. So I really enjoy watching Tony White, and I thought that was pretty dope. Let me go ahead and do a video with doing the Tony White challenge. You know what I'm saying? And that thing, I think it went over pretty good on Facebook yesterday. I was a Bears fan as a teenager. Dick Buckus kicked. Yes, he did. And Gale Sawyer was the greatest running back. Next to Sweetness, I mean, Walter Payton, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm down with Walter Payton all day. And my two favorite players in history of the Bears would be Walter Payton and Brian Urlacher. Brian Urlacher was, he was a safety from, I don't know, he came from a different region, man. That dude was, man, tough, bro. He was just crazy. Let's see, Tony, that pains. To the core. So anyway, and we're talking about trendsetters now. Trendsetter, somebody that I've heard him talk one time on Shop HQ, and that's Scotty Borders. Scotty Borders called in one day and talked about his collection and whatnot. But Scotty Borders will put out, like, he gets information for watches, he'll put it out, and they're doing their thing in the DC area. You know what I'm saying? And like he's for real. Louis Vuitton, the guy, man, he's a fashion statement. Straight trendsetter, man, but he's a cool dude because I've talked to him offline. And he's another member of the family that, you really don't, like, you don't see him. You know what I'm saying? You don't see him as far as, like, talking online and stuff like that on YouTube or Instagram, outside of him posting a picture or, like, motivation and stuff like that. He will post some stuff that's going on to bring awareness to stuff, man. But when it comes to Invicta and his style, the dude is ferocious. Mark Hines, man, the dude, Diamond Mark, whatever you want to call him. In the Joker Venom Day, on the Joker Venom Day. I miss what y'all talking about. It's a Joker Venom Day. I wish I had a Joker. That's, man, I still, to this day, man, I'm going to get a Joker. One of these days, I'm getting a Joker watch. I don't care about nothing else. I got to get my diamond piece. Got to get my tourbillon. The Joker's on there. I got my my Punisher. That Punisher trigger, that was on there. Shoot, John got me wanting those, I was looking at those new character watches coming out. Saw the Black Panther, the Captain America, and the new Punisher coming out. Braves are better. Mets. Oh, y'all talking about sports. Okay. So we got Mark. And don't forget Michael Carson. Somebody sent me a message yesterday about Michael Carson and Georgia Mountain watches. And I'm going to leave a description. At the end of this, I'm going to leave a description in there. I got everybody that I always put on there. You know what I'm saying? You can follow John and stuff like that. I had the pleasure to watch Scotty Borders and Tony White along Mike Mocha and Vandy Galloway, super guys. Yeah, man. I would love to meet Scotty B. Man. He seemed like a cool dude. I have and love that Punisher trigger. Red man graffiti. Tony, did you get the red graffiti? I can't remember which one you got, bro. I'm sorry. I know you showed it. I can't remember which color you got. Yep. So of course we got Tommy Big Time. We got Tonywhoa on here, and we have a lot of T's in the building. A lot of T's, but all of them great sources. And I'm mentioning all you guys, man, for the simple fact that, again, we hit 600 subscribers, 600 family members on the lifestyle, and you guys are a major part. You guys played y'all part in this, man, everybody. And for those of you guys that don't know, man, when that lightning strikes, when you see the lightning strike, Tonywhoa did that for me, man. Tonywhoa actually made that. And I don't think he mind with me telling you this, man, but there's some upcoming music, Blue and Yellow, there's some upcoming music that will go along with the lifestyle. But y'all stay tuned. We got me and Tony working on something behind the scenes. And if you haven't, you can go over to Tonywhoa.com. He got shirts, books, music, and all kind of stuff, man. So knock yourself out. And then, of course, like I already mentioned, the King and Queen, you got Smitten, and you got John the Phone Guy. And I will say this again. If you missed the cruise, you missed an excellent time. John had a display full of Punishers and Blue Labels, but his Punishers, right, were built on these 2 cylinders that was just like a gun, like the cylinder of a pistol, and it was a spinning around with his watches, man. It was, oh my gosh, man, that was awesome. But then Smitten on the other end of it, it was like you walked into a bakery, right? And just a bakery for watches, bro. Like she had on these little pretty things, man. It was like floral and everything. It had the watches in these little holders. Man, it was dope. It was dope. See, straight country croon. Yeah. Hold on, let me see that. What they say? So yeah, you guys got some awesome people in here right now. And of course, guys, you know when I'm saying this, it's people, if you catch this on a replay, if you made it this far, it's 3 cylinders. You guys connect with these people, man, and get to know who these people are, man, because it's more than just a number on trying to pad your YouTube and all this other stuff, man. I'm like, I don't believe in that. I just don't. I don't. And I think that's like at the end of this, the one thing the message I want to put out is I don't care how many people you have to subscribe to your channel just to say they subscribe, just to push your number up. And it makes it appear that, oh man, I got all these other people. Man, I got some for real people in here, man. Some serious folks that's supporting. And I think that's most important because we got John the Phone Guy, which, you know, he always said at the end of his video, man, the Sensation, Tommy Big Time, and Trapvision. Bro, I know you don't shortchange yourself, man, and you a humble dude, but you give so much detail, man. I love your show, bro. Like, and I'm not saying that because you're on there. I'm like, dude, you really dig deep into details, and the fact how you showing the watch and stuff like that. I'm like, there's a double-edged sword though, because like now I'm like, I want that watch. I'm like, man, my wish list. I had my wish list under control for a second, man. Then I start watching your show, man. Golly, for your new lightning music, yeah, bruh. Straight country. Nope, it's not country. No, sir, John. You know what though? I wouldn't mind no country music. I was thinking about, I had a show that I was going to go through all genres of music with watch collecting, and there is actually a show with some what song was I gonna pick? I can never think that it was can never think of this guy's name. Toby Keith. I'm sorry. It's Toby Keith. I got a song with Toby Keith. Well, I don't have one, but like I have a Toby Keith song that I was gonna play. I actually met him. He came to Iraq, 2008. Yeah, 2008. He came to Iraq. We was his security detail. Pretty good dude. Trap is just being nice. I'm just being me. Now, last but not least, I want to just give a little love to the people from Shop HQ. And I know you have Bulldog and you got Shop HQ. Bulldog's being the newest station. Y'all don't even know I'm a country singer. Yeah, I do. I actually watched one of your videos on YouTube. Yeah, I know. So I want to talk about Ryan Johnson. Ryan Johnson, when I first saw him, and Tony noted, I think I told this to Tony. DC saw Ryan Johnson, and the first thing she was like, he's cute for a white boy. And I looked over at her, I was like, all right now. And from there, we watching, and we ordering stuff, and he actually had put a comment. He had responded to a comment. She said, oh, he just said your name on TV. I said, no, he didn't, because I missed it. She said, no, for real. He just mentioned that you just bought this watch from him. And I think I put the watch out the other day. It was a Venom that I had. And she said, he just said your name on there. And I was like, really? And share with us, Kenny. Yes, Kenny got, I watched, he has a YouTube show. He uploaded some videos to YouTube. That's how I knew. So, Ryan literally, you know what I'm saying, became like one of the household names in my crib. You know, like, he comes on and we're watching, and he's full of knowledge. And then you got Jay-Z, of course, and Jay-Z was always the rogue or the funny guy, or like he just got like in the bushes, off the rails, whatever you want to call it. Jay-Z has always been that guy that kind of made it interesting. So I used to call Ryan a Boy Scout. Look up LA. Yeah, I used to call him a Boy Scout because I'm like, he clean cut. His language is always like, even though you can see that he want to call his callers stupid, because some of y'all gotta know, some of the callers that call in, it's tough getting through that. I can tell you that it is hard listening to some of those callers, man. And even the people that get on there that like, hey man, you know, I just bought my 45th Invicta in the past 2 days, and that adds to another collection. I should have 10,000 by this time next year. People just like, there's no reason for you to do that, you know. Now, granted, and I'm gonna leave that, so I'm not even gonna mention his name today, but we all know that's in the room. There's one particular character, I'll say, that just, I don't know, he mysteriously come in and it's like, hey, I'm from, I'm gonna say, let me see what state. Let me say he's from South Carolina. All right, we're just gonna say he's from South Carolina, and his name will be cousin Ed. So cousin Ed comes in and he talks about his massive watch collection, and he loves the watches. Every once in a while, he'll forget the name of a watch, which I don't know. I find that kind of hard to do with like that big of a collection if you got like 2,000. But let's say for the sake of saying that he is. But these are the calls that you have to endure sometimes, or the people that got the real itchy voice, or the like what you call the Marlboro man. Hey man, I'm so and so, and I just love Invicta. I tell you what, I got about 35 of them and things, and oh man, I just love them. Hey, you better wait. Hey, Kendi, can you wave to me? Like, yeah, we got to endure all that crap. Mortar. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we endure a lot of that, but you know that is a part of this entire experience, and I just want to give, if you ever watch this or not, want to give love to Ryan, of course, Kendi. I want to thank Kendi last night for actually, you know, last week she celebrated the women of Invicta, which, let's face it, a lot of people, including myself, would not even be here. This whole lifestyle thing wouldn't even happen if it weren't for my wife. You know what I'm saying? Because she bought me an Invicta, two Invicta. She actually bought me two Invictas off top. You know, Tony gone. All right, Tone. Bought me two Invictas off top, then bought me another one sometime after that. And I don't even think she made it through the 6 value page at that point. I think she bought me one like 2 months later. And then she went and bought more and bought more and bought more. And here we are, a few years after the fact. We are family. All of us connected. So Kendi plays a big part. She played, you know what I'm saying? She shouted out the women. And I appreciate Kendi for that. I appreciate Kendi for shouting the men out last night. She showed love. She let all the guys know that you guys are appreciated. All of us, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate Bob, man. Bob put like 4 pictures of me in there last night. Wifey was gonna put some pictures. She said, well, I don't have to. I said, what's going on? She said, Bob got it covered. I was like, oh, all right. You know, so it was a few people actually put me in. I think Kendi even put me in one with, I don't know, no, Smitten, I don't know who put that in. I think it was Smitten that put that in with me, Mr. Hargraves, and what's going on, Ray T, and me, Hargraves, and John. So much love to Kendi, much love to Ryan Johnson, much love to Fatima, of course. Fatima's always a lovely person in there. Can we show Blair Christie some love? Sure, Vic. Hello, I am Blair Christie. And that right there is the date police, Vic Fowl 1. And you have made it to the lifestyle. I just want to thank you. There you go. That was for you, Vic. So, yes, you got Blair Christie. You got the new, I call the new Bulldog. Bulldog channel is a channel for men shopping. They have all types of stuff. They had a grill on there yesterday that I am actually considering getting. It's an indoor grill. I like it. It was like $359, I think it was, and pretty decent sized grill, because we have a grill in here, but it's kind of smaller. That one you could put a lot of stuff on there. Thanks, John. I can't stand John. John crazy. But yeah, Bulldog's a different animal. But you know, you do have people like Nathan Cousins on there, and Brian Johnson, and you get the kooky videos and skits and stuff like that. But they are part of the Invicta experience overall. Shop HQ have always been doing their thing, and I appreciate everybody. That's it. I appreciate everybody that's contribute channel for men. Yup. As a matter of fact, I think they created that just for you, John. I think they created that channel just for you, so you could feel inspired and feel like a manly man. You know. So I'm actually let's see. I have Mike Balt's email. I think I'm gonna email him later and see if I can get you in on the show. Are you available next week, John? We can talk over, like, we talk about the skits and stuff like that, because I need you to dress up when you go. I need you to put on a taco suit. Oh, the skits in particular. Yeah, I'm gonna need John. So I'm gonna email him after the fact and see if we can get you a taco suit, and you can wear of course you can wear your what's the character's name? Deadpool. Do you have a Deadpool watch? I'm pretty sure you have a Deadpool. Taco Tuesday. Yeah, let's see if we can get that on by Tuesday. You know, you wear your Deadpool and yeah, your taco suit. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. That'd be nice. No sleeves on, just your arms and legs and a taco. Yeah. I think that'd be A1 for TV, bro. A1. You know what I'm saying? John gonna kill me. John you probably cussing me out right now. Oh my gosh, let's see where we at. We hit an hour, y'all. We hit an hour. And I love that idea. Yeah, man. Tell him, Vic. Tell him. Tell him, bro. That's the move right there, man. That's the move. All hail King Taco. You can wear your crown. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, Taco King. That's what's up, Vic, man. You coming? Hey, keep them coming, Vic. Keep coming with those great ideas, man. I love that. I love that. Yeah. I got spit. Man. Oh man, hey, you know what? You can do what you want, John. Just don't take my watches away from me, man. Don't do it to wear my watches. I can't wear a watch, man. I'll be sick, man. You might as well just take me out, bro. I'll take anything else. Just don't take that from me. Curse you out. Oh my gosh, man. Woo, you know it's real, boy. He put in all caps. He said, "Curse you off." That's too funny. Okay, somebody just commented in Invicta Club Invicta, which is another one. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. But John, you know this to be true, and if you guys catch this on replay or any of the Invicta family members catch this, one thing I will say, and I'll leave you with this. I do greatly appreciate there's being so many people, and one group I failed to talk about, put an emphasis on, is Invictaholics, Mike and Courtney. They are probably like two of the best folks I've met in this, because they actually kind of broke me into this. Like I said, man, this rabbit hole goes deep, man. Peace out, fam. Be safe. Back to Delaware. All right, man. Be safe, man. Appreciate you dropping through. Yeah, man. There's so many different avenues to the lifestyle. Yeah, I put videos out. Yeah, I go live now. And like I said, once we get back on our feet and stuff like that. All right, Freddie. Oh no, are you saying about? So we will have contests. There will be some, we're going to make this thing work, and we'll get back to it. But for now, I want to, thank everybody for participating, everybody that has built me up, everybody till tonight at 10. Okay. Everybody that has participated, sent me stuff, man, like John and, man, Smitten. You guys, man, I'm going to tell you this, man, all crap aside, bro, y'all are part of the family, man. We had a whole conversation about y'all, just talking. And dude, I love this, man. Not even trying to be on no emotional type stuff, man, or getting mushy, man. But it's hard out here with stuff, just living life. Y'all see that? Even before this happened, before this whole thing happened, it's hard. One of the things I heard out of multiple people's mouths, not just you guys, but people say, hey, one of the biggest things in life is dealing with work, right? And then dealing with family members that don't understand you, or the family members that feel like you owe them something, or you don't call enough, or whatever the case is. There's always some type of conflict, and it's always a pleasure to meet somebody that see what you're going through and understand, and then they help build you up. You guys, I'll say this, John and Smitten, you guys didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys didn't have to, really. You didn't have to do what you do. You know, Vic, you included. You know what I mean? You guys have built, and I'm not talking about what you guys saying. You guys sent love because you guys were genuine before you sent anything. You know what I'm saying? You want that? You ain't getting it back. How about that? You ain't getting it back. No return to sender. I lost it. I don't know where it is. It's in a pocket dimension somewhere in the back. Yeah, it's a dimension within my house, and I can't even access it, so I can't give it back to you. How about that? Now. All right, so anyway, with all the people, like, you know, you got the different groups and stuff like that. You got Club Invicta, you got Invicta Worldwide, Invicta Addicts, man, dude, Invicta Holics, Georgia Mountain Watches. You got so many different entities out there, and yeah, it's just a lovely thing being a part of it. I love being a part of it, and I'm gonna continue to be a part of it and grow. And I appreciate y'all, and that's my thing. Yeah, John, this is a wrap. You ain't getting it. He misplaced. It sounds familiar. Yup, even you, Vic. I don't care what you're talking about. Yup. And hey, listen, I'm gonna tell that story. I'm gonna actually share that story with y'all. What Vic is talking about, because we're past that date now. And wifey, I don't care now. I used to hide stuff from wifey when I used to buy it, but I'll tell y'all what happened with that one. Yeah. So yeah. That one, I don't know if I'll do it live. I might do that one on just regular content. It is his to be size pile. Yup. Nope. Remember, I just said it's in the pocket dimension. I don't know where it is. It's just lost with everything else in a box, in a pocket dimension somewhere far. It reaches space. But yeah, anyway, y'all, it has been a pleasure to be on here and actually share my life with you guys and share other stuff and collect watches. You know, I mean, I've never experienced me buying a watch. For example, I'm gonna show you guys something. I bought this one and I sent a picture to Darnell just dropped something on Facebook. I bought this one and I sent the picture to Ryan Johnson because I watched him. He wore this watch. He took a picture and he asked the question like, hey, what are you guys wearing today? But his is actually on a strap. And I looked at it in detail. I said, that's a nice watch. And he told me how much he paid for his. And that one, I actually paid, with a bracelet, I paid $79 for that one. And Ryan was like, dude, that's crazy because I paid way more for mine when on a strap. So, see you tonight, Invicta family. All right, Freddie, man, peace out. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you again. So, yeah, man. I just want to just say thank you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. And we're going to keep riding this thing till the wheels fall off. And we're getting close. And as soon, I'm telling you guys, as soon as we monetize and we're sponsored and we're able to move the way we want to, we'll start seeing stuff in different cities. I'll probably have a contest every quarter. I'll probably have a nice contest every quarter. And I'm talking about nice watches, jewelry. We'll be doing stuff like for the ladies because I want to do something for Mother's Day. Don't know how it's going to work out right now. But if everything goes as planned, we'll have a Mother's Day contest. So you guys stay tuned for that. I've got that on a strap. Paid $79. On a strap, I paid $79 on a bracelet, bro. On a bracelet. And I actually, I couldn't remember every watch, but I actually bought this one from Jay-Z. And the only reason I bought it, this is the one we were talking about, John. That got the Z60 in it. Don't really like the clasp, that potato chip style clasp, but I think I paid $59 for this watch. It still got flame fusion crystal on it on both sides. So I thought it was a pretty good buy. Pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? But I got that one because he said the year before that, this actual model came in diamonds. Of course, I couldn't afford it then. Courtney sent me those socks at a pretty low time for me. It really lifted my spirit at the time. They are awesome people. Victor Mike, what's up, bro? We were just winding up, my man. Yeah, Rico, I can tell you this. I've talked to Courtney on more times than I could count, just about even going through this lifestyle, like my channel and my relationship with Invicta, my relationship with other collectors. I was asking that those hard questions. She was not only a cheerleader, but she helped me through. She helped me through a lot of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I give love to Mike and my wife, because all three, between my wife, Courtney, and Mike, they all got on me about some things I was doing within this channel and helped me along the way. As do a lot of people have. A lot of people have, in one way, one form or another. People have helped me out, bro. So again, dude, and you know what, Rico, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I commend you, because you got like some positive vibes. Like, I don't think I've ever heard you say anything negative. I think I seen a rant video from yours, but it was more of a, like, you're talking about how other people, you know what I'm saying, respond and how negative they can be. So I wouldn't consider that a rant. It's like, little, get your act together. So yeah, bro. That's how I feel right now, man. I'm happy though, y'all. I'm like really excited that we hit the 600 mark, and I can't wait for us to grow even larger. And just imagine where we'll be this time next year, Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? All of us can't wait for that cruise, because hopefully, if we had a cruise, bro, it's over with. It's a done deal. We'll have Vic with us then. We'll have Vic. So anyway, family, that's my time, man. I'm going to go ahead and ride out. We've been on here for an hour and 16 minutes. I'm actually about to tend to some kids real quick, make sure they got all their work and stuff done. May work out a little bit, charge this phone up, and I'll put those links and stuff in here to other people's channels. And just in case you guys want to come back, and even if you don't want to watch the replay, go in the bottom in the description and check out those resources and stuff like that, man. But other than that, man, love y'all, family. Appreciate y'all showing up for your boy today. We got that 600 together, man. Strong, you feel me? So with that being said, man, I salute all my family members, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe. Wash your hands. Wear your mask if you need to when you're going out. John, get your taco suit together, bro, because we waiting for you. I'll holler at y'all.